Here's something that's going to change how you think about your age. The number on your birth certificate might say you're 65, but your cells could be telling a completely different story. Scientists can now measure your actual biological age. And here's the shocking part. It can be younger than your calendar age, or older. The difference between those two numbers. It might determine whether you're thriving at 75 or struggling at 65. I'm talking about epigenetic clocks. Cutting-edge technology that reads chemical markers on your DNA to calculate how fast you're actually aging. And the most exciting part? Research from Harvard, the University of Zurich, and FDA-approved trials at Life Biosciences have identified 5 specific habits that don't just slow biological aging. They can actually reverse it. Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to do starting today to potentially knock years off your biological age. These aren't supplements you need to buy or extreme protocols. These are practical, doable habits that real people in their 60s, 70s, and 80s are using right now. But first, let me tell you why this matters more than anything else you'll hear about aging. Because health span, the years you're actually healthy, independent, and energetic, that's what we're really after. And these 5 habits target the exact mechanisms that determine your health span. Let's dive into habit number 1. Here's what researchers found. There's a specific intensity of exercise that directly communicates with your cells to stay young. It's called Zone 2 cardio, and it's probably gentler than you think. Imagine walking at a pace where you can still hold a conversation, but you're definitely moving with purpose. That's Zone 2. What makes this magical? It trains your mitochondria, the power plants in your cells. When your mitochondria are healthy and efficient, your cells produce energy cleanly without creating the cellular damage that ages you. Studies tracking VO2 max, your body's ability to use oxygen, show it's one of the single strongest predictors of longevity, better than cholesterol, blood pressure, or blood sugar. Your action step: 30 minutes, 4 to 5 days a week, at a pace where you're slightly breathless but can still talk in full sentences. Walking works. So does cycling, swimming, or using an elliptical. The key is consistency and that conversational pace. You're literally training your cells to produce energy more efficiently and cleaning out cellular debris. Now, Zone 2 handles your cellular power plants, but there's another type of aging happening that most people completely ignore until it's too late. After age 50, you lose about 1 to 2% of your muscle mass every year if you don't actively fight it. This is called sarcopenia, and it's not just about looks. It's about maintaining independence, preventing falls, protecting your bones, and keeping your metabolism strong. But here's the exciting part. Your muscles remain responsive to strength training at any age. A study published in Frontiers in Physiology showed that adults in their 70s who did resistance training twice a week for 12 weeks gained muscle mass and strength comparable to people decades younger starting from baseline. Your action step: 2 to 3 sessions per week focusing on major muscle groups. You don't need a gym. Bodyweight squats, wall push-ups, resistance bands, or light dumbbells work beautifully. The key is progressive overload, gradually doing a bit more over time. Start where you are. Even 15 minutes twice a week begins changing your muscle protein synthesis and sending anti-aging signals through your entire body. A 2025 University of Zurich study just published results that made headlines. Participants who optimized their omega-3 fatty acid levels showed measurable slowing of biological aging. We're talking months of biological age improvement over the study period. Omega-3s, particularly EPA and DHA, reduce chronic inflammation, one of the primary drivers of aging. They protect your telomeres, the caps on your chromosomes that shorten as you age, and they support brain health, cardiovascular function, and joint comfort. Your action step: aim for 2 to 3 servings of fatty fish per week, salmon, mackerel, sardines, or consider a high-quality omega-3 supplement providing at least 1,000 millimoles combined EPA and DHA daily. Plant sources like flaxseed and chia seeds help, but your body converts them less efficiently, so fatty fish or algae-based supplements are your best bet. Emerging research on healthspan shows that protein distribution throughout the day, not just total amount, affects how your body maintains muscle, manages blood sugar, and sustains energy. Many people in their 60s and beyond eat most of their protein at dinner, but your body can only use so much at once. Your action step: aim for 25-30 grams of protein at each meal, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. This supports muscle protein synthesis throughout the day. Pair it with fiber-rich vegetables and whole grains to feed your gut microbiome and stabilize blood sugar. Think eggs or Greek yogurt at breakfast, chicken or beans at lunch, fish or lean meat at dinner, always with colorful vegetables. This eating pattern supports your gut-brain axis, which research increasingly shows plays a massive role in cognitive health, mood regulation, and even how your immune system ages. Chronic stress doesn't just make you feel older, it literally ages your cells faster. Elevated cortisol damages your hippocampus, shortens telomeres, increases inflammation, and accelerates epigenetic aging. But here's the remarkable thing: nervous system regulation practices measurably reverse these effects. Studies on meditation, breathwork, and vagal tone exercises show improvements in biological age markers in as little as 8 weeks. We're talking about simple practices like diaphragmatic breathing for 5 minutes twice a day, daily walks in nature, or even regular social connection, which activates your parasympathetic nervous system. Your action step: implement one daily nervous system regulation practice. Try box breathing. 4 counts in, 4 hold, 4 out, 4 hold for 5 minutes each morning. Or commit to a 10-minute evening walk. Or schedule regular video calls with friends and family. These aren't luxuries, they're biological interventions. Here's why all 5 of these habits together create something more powerful than any single intervention. They work synergistically. Zone 2. Cardio improves the efficiency of your mitochondria. Strength training creates metabolic demand that makes your protein timing more effective. Omega-3s reduce the inflammation that exercise can temporarily create. Protein and fiber optimize your gut microbiome. And nervous system regulation ensures stress doesn't undo all your good work. People who implement all 5 of these habits typically see changes within 12 weeks. Better energy, improved sleep, clearer thinking, greater ease of movement. And if you could get your biological age measured with an epigenetic clock test before and after, many see measurable biological age reduction. Here's your personalized starting point. Choose 3 of these 5 habits to begin this week. Maybe it's the Zone 2 walks, adding protein to breakfast, and 5 minutes of breathing practice. Build consistency for 4 weeks, then add the remaining 2 habits. Progress, not perfection. The science is clear. Your biological age is not fixed. Your cells respond to the signals you send them through movement, nutrition, and lifestyle. You have far more control than you might have imagined. If you found this valuable, subscribe to this channel for more evidence-based longevity strategies designed specifically for our 55+ community. And drop a comment below. Which of these 5 habits are you committing to this week? I read every single comment, and I'm genuinely curious what resonates with you. Your health span is waiting. Let's make it count.